Homelessness in Sacramento County is up 13%. That's according to a new report out today. But there are some signs of progress. Good evening. As always, thank you so much for joining us. I'm Alex Bell. Sacramento Steps Forward released results from January's point-in-time count. That's a single night snapshot of homelessness across our county. The total number, 7,458 people, a nearly 13% increase from the last count, which was about 2 years ago. ABC 10's Becca Hobbecker spoke with city and county leaders today about why they call the results a mixed bag.
The overall unhoused population is up, yes, but if you dig into the numbers, leaders say it shows progress in certain areas.
The point-in-time count is one measure of homelessness. It provides an important snapshot, but it does not capture the full number of people who enter and exit homelessness over the course of a year.
Lisa Bates is CEO of Sacramento Steps Forward, the lead agency coordinating countywide efforts to address homelessness, also known as the continuum of care. She and other leaders announced the results of January's point-in-time count, comparing it to the last one in 2024. It shows of those experiencing homelessness, an increasing number of them are in shelters. Overall, in Sacramento County, the number of people staying in shelters or transitional housing jumped by 22%. That's 582 more people indoors compared to 2024. The number of people living unsheltered, outdoors or in vehicles, rose by a smaller margin, about 6.5%, or 261 people.
That does show that the work that we've done, increasing bed capacities, whether they're tiny homes, motel programs, other places where people are homeless to go, it has worked getting people off of the streets.
Sacramento Mayor Kevin McCarty points out the unsheltered homeless population has gone down within Sacramento city limits by about 20%, while growing in other parts of the county.
We're not saying victory, we won, our numbers are down. It's still way too many people that are homeless, way too many people that are languishing, and frankly and sadly, way too many people we see die in the streets that are homeless. Our numbers have reduced slightly unsheltered in the city, but the surrounding jurisdictions have not, so that just reminds us that we need to work in partnership.
A new partnership is underway between Sacramento County governing bodies, including the County Board of Supervisors and representatives from the large cities like Sacramento and Elk Grove.
We're going to be meeting on a monthly basis with supervisors, council members, regional mayors or appointees to focus on housing and homelessness. That's going to happen in the coming months, and that hasn't happened ever in this region, and so we're pleased about progress on that front.
We'll see if this transformation in strategy around their collaboration leads to a transformation in overall strategy. It might not.
Nikki Jones is director of the Sacramento Regional Coalition to End Homelessness. She says homelessness is an urgent public health crisis.
The more conversation that can be had, the more open the conversations, the more collaborative the conversations, the better outcomes we can get.
She says the county needs more affordable housing along with more shelter beds, and this year's point-in-time count numbers, along with wait lists for shelter beds, show the demand is there.
It sort of debunks the narrative that people as a whole cloth don't want shelter, right? No, every time there's open beds, people will fill them.
Sacramento Steps Forward says starting this year, the count will be conducted annually instead of every 2 years, so the region can track trends and respond faster. In Sacramento, Becca Hobbecker, ABC 10.